Hello and welcome to the talkSPORT Cup, where fans from across the country battle it out in a test of football trivia. We started with a pair of fans from each of the top 64 clubs in the country, but only 2 teams will make it all the way to the final for the chance to play for £1,000 and, more importantly, this trophy. I mean, look at her. Absolutely gorgeous. Ears like Gary Lineker. I'm Ollie Klink, and over there is the talkSPORT Cup fact machine, Angelina Kelly. Today's fixture is a first-round tie between Bournemouth and Wigan Athletic. So let's meet the teams. Representing Bournemouth, we have Josh and Rob. Gents, how are we doing?
Yeah,
good?
Not too bad, thank you.
All good? Yeah. I mean, that is a hell of a shirt there, Rob, by the way. That looks,
Well,
very much older than you, probably,
yeah, a little bit so.
Did you say early 2000s that's from?
This is early 2000s.
And it's still older than you?
Yeah.
What's the first World Cup you remember?
Brazil 2014. I collected the stickers. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about you, Dan.
Yeah. I feel old,
I feel very, very old. Now, Josh, a more recent shirt there, Premier League badge.
Premier League,
love
yeah.
all that. Yeah. When's that one from?
I think, what was it?
That was 22, 23.
Yeah, 22, 23.
So you must have been, what, 5? Nice. Okay. And representing Wigan, we have Dan and Doyle. Gents, how you doing?
Not too bad, thanks.
Good. We've got to confess, Doyle.
Yeah.
We have roped you in.
Subs in.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
not a Wigan supporter, but I'm going to do my best to help the Wigan supporter.
We-
Geographically, it's not too far, is it? Not too far.
yeah,
No, not too
exactly.
far.
Have you ever been to Wigan?
Yeah, plenty of times.
Yeah.
I've been there, had a little babby's head on a loaf or a
Pea
balm
wet.
and that.
Yeah,
there you go.
kebab.
Yeah, Wigan kebab, is that a pie and a
it's
bun?
a pie
real
and
thing.
balm,
It's a real thing.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
exists.
exactly.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I
Need
eat
to get one of those for sure. Anyway, we're not here for fun. We are here for football. So let's get on with the quiz. The first round is the home advantage round. Each team will get 3 home questions about the club they support and 3 away questions, which could be about anything. It's 1 point for a correct answer. They are allowed to confer, but if they get the answer wrong, it does go over and can be stolen by the other team. So we're going to start with you, Bournemouth. Your first home question. Who were the opponents and what was the scoreline for Bournemouth's biggest away win in the Premier League last season in 2023-24?
3-0 versus Manchester United.
Of course it was. Absolutely right. Right, Wigan, your first home question.
Okay.
Who is Wigan's leading Premier League goal scorer of all time? Who is Wigan's leading Premier League goal scorer of all time?
Hugo Rodallega.
Yeah, of course it was Hugo Rodallega, Angelina.
And that's with 24 goals.
24 goals. And probably all of them scored in April or May. I
Yeah,
reckon.
exactly. Yeah.
Keep them
Well
try and keep them up. Great stuff. Both off to a good start. OK, Bournemouth, your first away question. What is Barnett's nickname?
I'm going to go the Bees.
Absolutely right. Well done.
Wow.
Very, very good work.
He was going to say that the ground's the high.
Down the Hive, yeah.
There we go, Angelina, and there we see it, the high for the Bees.
Wow.
That's Watford and they're the Hornets.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Great stuff there. Nice bit of logical thinking. OK, Wigan, your first away question. Which League One side are known as the Seasiders?
Morecambe.
It's incorrect, so it goes to Bournemouth.
Either way, we'll go for Blackpool.
Yeah.
It is Blackpool. Very, very well done. Wigan kicking themselves
It's only
there.
up the road as well, isn't it?
You two, you must have been on the Big Dipper at some point.
yeah, definitely, yeah.
I mean, it could be Bournemouth, really, couldn't it? Lovely down there, isn't it? But yeah, absolutely right. Blackpool there, Angelina. There we go. Bright orange, the tangerines, of course. OK, Bournemouth. Well done there. Here's your second home question. Which club finished runners-up to Bournemouth when they won the championship in 2014-15? Which club finished runners-up to Bournemouth when they won the championship in 2014-15?
We're going to go with Watford.
Watford is absolutely right.
Yeah.
Well done. Very, very good. Angelina.
And that finished Bournemouth with 90 points and Watford with 89.
Bournemouth were amazing that season, weren't they? They really were brilliant. How old were you guys? About 3?
It was 2014, so I was 8.
Wow, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Good knowledge, though. Well remembered. OK, Wigan, second home question for you. Who were the opponents and what was the scoreline for Wigan's biggest league win last season in 2023-24? Who were the opponents and what was the scoreline?
Well, there's 2. I'm going to say 4-0 Bolton or Derby.
It's lucky you said Bolton first, because that's absolutely right. Well done, Dan. Trying to get Derby in there. Oh, it's all right, I'll give you it.
Bolton's our sort of enemy.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
Bolton,
glad we got that one in.
absolutely right, Angelina.
And 2 players scored a brace. Do you know who they were?
Stephen Humphries, Charlie Wake.
Yeah, no extra points though.
No extra points, but very well done, Dan. There, that is the sneakiest thing I've ever seen on the talkSPORT Cup, by the way. Or Derby. Didn't quite get it. Very well done, though, Wigan. Bouncing back. Bournemouth, your second away question. In which club did ex-NFL player Tom Brady take a small stake?
Birmingham or Birmingham City.
Birmingham is absolutely right. Well done. Yes, he always does have a look at him there. Very sharp. Always wearing a nice coat or something like that. What a legend as well. You NFL fans at all?
Yeah, I'm a bit, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Who's your favourite player?
My favourite player is probably Lamar Jackson. I'm a Baltimore fan, so.
Yeah, hopefully he takes a stake in Bournemouth at some point. OK, Wigan, your second away question. In which club did ex-NBA star LeBron James take a small stake?
Liverpool.
Lucky he had Liverpool. Liverpool is absolutely right. Well done. That's kind of turned into a bit of a home question.
I was a tap in that one.
There we go, LeBron James. The
geezer.
famous sign.
Yeah.
Of course. Basketball fan?
Not particularly, to be honest. I'm a diehard Liverpool fan, and that's pretty much all I follow football. Mate.
And Wigan, of course.
Yeah,
Wigan
Wigan, of course.
today.
Boss Wigan, yeah.
OK, Bournemouth, your third and final home question. Which goalkeeper has made the most Premier League appearances for Bournemouth?
Artur Boruc.
It is Artur Boruc. Well done. Well worked out there, Angelina.
And that's with 79 appearances.
Wow.
Wigan, your third home question. Which club did Wigan beat in the second division playoffs semi-final in the year 2000? Which club did Wigan beat in the second division playoff semi-final in the year 2000? Good luck, Doyle.
I was 8.
Huddersfield.
It's incorrect, so it goes to Bournemouth.
These weren't even born.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
No, that would have been Premier League.
I don't know, Derby.
It's not Derby, it was Millwall. Was the team you were looking for, Angelina.
And it was Darren Sheridan who scored the only goal over the 2 legs.
Oh, there we go. Good player, Darren
He
Sheridan.
was all right, yeah. Not too bad, yeah.
Well, got the job done, didn't he, against
Yeah,
Millwall?
exactly.
Good stuff. OK, Bournemouth, your final away question. In a good round so far. When Sheffield United conceded the most goals ever in a Premier League season in 2023-24, which club's unwanted record did they break? When Sheffield United conceded the most goals ever in a Premier League season in 2023-24, which club's unwanted record did they break?
But I don't think it
Don't
is.
think it is, though.
No.
I mean, it makes sense. But like it isn't.
That was that.
But I've got no.
Yeah.
Gonna need an answer, Bournemouth.
Well, I'm going to say it again. We're going to go for Derby.
It's not Derby. So this goes over to Wigan.
Worst goals conceded, Norwich.
It's not Norwich,
Shelton.
it's Swindon Town. That's the team that you were looking for. How many did they concede, Angelina?
So Swindon conceded 100 goals in the 93-94 season, but Sheffield conceded 104.
Oh my days.
Oh, my word. Oh, yeah, Sheffield United, I mean, they lost 8-0 to Newcastle, I think, at one point. So, yeah. I mean, that is an unwanted
Painful, that, isn't it? Painful.
Over 100 goals.
Wow.
Difficult. OK, Wigan, your final away question. Who scored a Premier League hat-trick for Luton Town last season? Who scored a Premier League hat-trick for Luton Town last season? The Hatters' first season in the Premier League.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Did you think it's him? Yeah.
I think so.
What?
Ross Barkley.
Incorrect. So this goes to
We're
Bournemouth.
going to go for Elijah Adebayo.
Is absolutely right. Very well done.
Well done.
Great work there. Yeah, Adebayo with the hat-trick. Who was it against, Angelina?
It was against Brighton.
Against Brighton. Didn't help in the end, though, did it? They went down, so, yeah, unlucky Luton. OK, that's the end of that round. Angelina, what's it done to the scores?
So after that first round, it is 7-3 to Bournemouth.
Good start there from Bournemouth, but Wigan, you're in touching distance.
Yeah, not too far away.
Not over
Yeah,
yet. There's a few
exactly,
rounds to
yeah.
go. Okay, round 2 is the Bravado round. Each question in this round is worth 3 points. I'll ask the contestants a question and they'll bid for how many correct answers they think they can give me. Whoever believes they can give me the most will have 90 seconds to name them, but crucially, if they fail to reach their number or give an incorrect answer, the opposition can steal the points by simply naming one correct answer. Okay, so if you're both ready, Wigan and Bournemouth, this is your first question of the Bravado round. I want to know, how many Portuguese players can you name who have scored at least 8 goals in the Premier League? There are 10 Portuguese players who have scored 8 or more Premier League goals in their career. How many can you name? So you've got about 20 seconds. Have a chat with your partner and then we'll start the bidding.
This is the one I'm like...
Been to Portugal, Angelina?
Yes, I have been to Portugal. I've been to a game at Porto. I've been to Lisbon on holiday. So
Lovely, lovely. Bit of golf. It's famous for golf, isn't it?
yeah, I mean, I
golfer?
can play golf, but I feel like that's for maybe another decade or two
We'll
more.
do a talkSPORT Cup
Golf.
trip, won't we? Yeah, golf trip.
A golf trip?
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I'm
There's a
all
lot
for
of golfers, to be fair.
it. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, very true. Okay, still conferring then. I'll give you 5 more seconds.
No, he's not.
Okay, time is up. Time for the bidding. So, Bournemouth, I'm going to come to you first. How many can you name, do you think?
We're going to go 4.
Going to start with 4 on the bidding. How about you, Wigan?
Just let them have a go. Oh, I don't know. We've got that, so we'll have
We've
to go
got
5.
4 as well, like, but so...
We'll go for 5.
Going to go for 5, okay. And Bournemouth?
Yeah, we'll let you go for 5.
They're going to let you go for it. Okay, Wigan, you now have 90 seconds to name them. Once you give me an answer, wait for me to repeat it and it will be locked in. You have 90 seconds, starting from now.
Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva, 1.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo,
Diogo
2.
Jota.
Diogo Jota, 3.
Ruben Neves.
Ruben Neves, 4.
Right, think of that Wolves team, right?
Yeah.
Racked with Portuguese players. Like, all of them are basically Portuguese, so we need...
Think of 1. Oh, and City as well. I've got a few Portuguese.
4 players locked in.
Who's the
so
Chelsea
far.
lad? Deco? What about Deco?
Deco, could be, yeah.
Deco.
Deco, 5. Okay, so that is 5 answers locked in, but are they correct?
Chelsea.
I've got a feeling the Neves one's wrong. Don't know why.
Yeah, you were 1 away there, Wigan. So that means we cross to Bournemouth. If you can give me 1 correct answer that they haven't named, you will steal the points.
Pedro Neto?
Is it correct?
It is correct.
Well done, Bournemouth. Very good work. Which was the one that Wigan got wrong?
So Deco was incorrect.
Deco is incorrect. I tell you what, and before you start this list of names, there is a big one.
Have you got one?
So
do you want to contribute one?
Did they say Bruno Fernandes?
They did not say Bruno Fernandes.
Nice. There we go, yeah. Who else could they have had?
You could have had Luis Boamorte, Nani, Daniel Pedence and Ricardo Vazte.
There we go,
Wolves,
some legendary names. Well done,
This one was the one that was stuck in the air for the Wolves and I couldn't get it.
stealing that one. Okay, the second question in the Bravado round. I want to know, how many nations beginning with C can you name that have competed at a World Cup finals tournament? There are 9 countries beginning with C that have competed at a World Cup. And just to avoid confusion, if a country has been formed out of another one that also begins with C, that only counts as 1 answer. And just to really avoid confusion, we're having no French in this round. You can't have Côte d'Ivoire. You can't have Côte d'Ivoire.
Okay.
Okay.
Say it again, so what was in the World Cup?
Yeah, so it's teams beginning with C.
9 countries beginning with C that have competed at a World Cup finals tournament.
Maybe no, not that one.
No.
That would count.
Yeah.
And you said there's 9 altogether.
Have they been there?
There are 9 altogether.
Yeah, surely.
Give you a bit of time to confer, have a chat with your partner, and then we'll start the bidding again. Since we're not allowing French in this round, how's your French, Angelina?
A-level, all right. Got a little bit in the locker. What about you?
Un petit pois. That means small peas. That makes no sense.
Très bien.
No.
Bit more time to confer. 5 more seconds.
Oh, yeah.
OK, time is up. Wigan, I'm going to come to you first. There are 9 countries beginning with C. How many do you think you can name?
5.
Going to go for 5.
We'll do 6.
Bournemouth going for 6.
Go on, have a go at 6.
Yeah.
OK, so Bournemouth, can you name these 6 countries? Remember, you have 90 seconds to name them. Once you give me an answer, wait for me to repeat it.
Okay.
I'll tell you what you're up to and it'll be locked in. You have 90 seconds, starting from now.
Colombia.
Colombia, 1.
Croatia.
Croatia, 2.
Chile.
Chile, 3.
Cameroon.
Cameroon, 4.
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica, 5.
And Canada.
Canada,
Brilliant.
6.
Brilliant.
So, Angelina, we've got the 6 locked in. Are they correct?
Yeah,
They are
fair play.
correct. Very well done, Bournemouth. And that was rapid fire.
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff. Angelina, who else could they have had?
You could have had China, Cuba, or the Czech Republic / Czechoslovakia.
Of course. OK, after that round, Angelina, what has it done to the scores?
Bournemouth are still ahead with 13. Wigan, you have got 3 points there.
Very good. First time Wigan have got 3 points in a while. Hey. Here a week, don't worry about it. OK, time for round 3. It's the Guess Who round. In this round, I will give the teams clues. These could be about a player or a manager, a club, or even a stadium. As soon as they think they know who or what I'm talking about, they can buzz in and have a guess. But if they get it wrong, they'll be locked out and the other team can hear a full list of all of the clues before giving an answer. There are 2 points per correct answer in this round. So here we go. If you're ready, with fingers on buzzers, to start with, I'm looking for a player. This player began his career in the Netherlands with Groningen. In 2002, he signed for PSV, where he became the Netherlands Young Player of the Year and won an Eredivisie title. In 2004, he joined Chelsea. He helped the club...
Iron Robin.
Is correct. Wow. Very well done. Early buzz there as well from Bournemouth.
Dutch player Chelsea.
There's a thing called YouTube, I think. They've looked up a few goals.
Yeah.
Very, very good stuff. OK, next up, here's another player for you. This player began his career at Scunthorpe United in 1968 before Bill Shankly signed him for Liverpool. Okay. There, he won 3 First Division titles, the European Cup and much more. During this period, he was a regular member of the England national team and captained the 3 Lions on 31 occasions.
Kevin Keegan.
Is absolutely right. Well done. Wow. OK, next up, I want the name of a club this time. A name of a club. This football club are one of only 5 English football clubs to have been champions of all 4 tiers of the professional English football pyramid. They spent 7 years in the Premier League before being relegated in the 2009-2010 season. This side won the FA Cup in 2008. They play their home games at Fratton Park.
Portsmouth.
Portsmouth is correct. Very well done.
Everyone, but...
A bit of South Coast knowledge there.
Everywhere, Bournemouth, Southampton, and then...
Very, very well done. They wouldn't have remembered the FA Cup win in 2008. I'll tell you that. What were you, 1 or 2?
2.
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
for that? Oh, my word. Ridiculous. Right, here we go. Next up is another club. Founded in 1921, this Portuguese club is nicknamed Os Arsenalistas for the shirt colour that resembles English club Arsenal. The club qualified for the 2010-11 Champions League, reaching the competition for the first time in their history. Considered the 4th most competitive club in Portugal, despite having the 5th most trophies, Ruben Amorim both managed and played for this side.
Is it Braga?
It is Braga. Great shout there. OK, finally, this former player started his managerial career in 2007, managing a variety of clubs in Germany. He then got his big break in 2016 when he was confirmed as the new manager of RB Leipzig. In what was his and the club's first Bundesliga season, he guided Leipzig to a 2nd-place finish. The following season, the club finished 6th. In 2018, he was appointed as the new manager of Southampton, succeeding Mark Hughes, making him the first Austrian...
Is it Ralph Hasenhüttl?
It is Ralph Hasenhüttl. Very well played there, Josh. Bit of South Coast again.
Yeah, exactly.
Kicking in. He had a good spell, didn't he, actually, at Southampton? And now Wolfsburg. OK, after that round, Angelina, how is it looking?
It currently stands at 21 points for Bournemouth and 5 for Wigan.
OK, well done, Bournemouth. Absolutely flying through that round. OK, time for the fourth and final round. It is the stoppage time round. There'll be 90 seconds on the clock. If the teams think they know the answer, they can buzz in. It's 2 points for a correct answer. But if they get it wrong, they will lose a point. OK, if you're both ready, fingers on buzzers, 90 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Who moaned? He's come from Japan and he's telling us how to run English football.
Arsene Wenger.
Incorrect, it was Sir Alex Ferguson. Yeah. How many times have England beat Argentina at the World Cup?
Once.
It's 3 times. Oh. What country did Paphos come from?
Greece.
It's not, it's Cyprus. Who is the only Welshman to win the Premier League Manager of the Season award? It was Tony Pulis. How many times have Liverpool lost European Cup or Champions League finals?
Too many times. I don't know, mate, 9.
Incorrect, it was 4. In which city did England lose to Portugal in the 2006 World Cup quarter-final?
Lisbon.
It was Gelsenkirchen. Which former Chelsea midfielder is the only Italian to score in 2 different FA Cup finals? It was Roberto Di Matteo. Which former Liverpool midfielder scored his only goal for England at a major tournament at Euro 2000? That was Steve McManaman, who was the only player to miss a penalty in the Euro 2024 quarter-final shootout between England and Switzerland.
Manuel Akanji.
Manuel Akanji is correct. Junior Firpo is the only player from which country to play in the Premier League?
The Dominican Republic.
Correct. How many World Cup finals have gone to a penalty shootout?
2.
It's 3. And that is time.
We were crap.
Well, Wigan, you gave it a good go there at the end. OK, Angelina, after the final round then, what are the final scores?
So, Wigan, you went into that with 5 points.
Yeah.
You finished with 0.
The
The winners with 24 points are Bournemouth.
Very well done, Bournemouth. Hey, listen, it wasn't minus points.
Yeah, exactly.
Only
Yeah,
24
you'll take it. Yeah, exactly.
Only 24 now.
And Wigan, you've been brilliant sports today, and you don't go home empty-handed. You do get a copy of the talkSPORT football trivia game.
Thanks very much.
Maybe if you play a bit of that, you
maybe
might
next
get positive
time.
points next time. Who knows?
Exactly.
But, Bournemouth, great work. Brilliant stuff today. Didn't use age as an excuse or anything like that either. I think Kevin Keegan was the only one where you nearly did that. But very, very good stuff. Anyone you'd like in the next round?
Oh, I mean...
Exeter.
Good shout.
Would we say Exeter? Who knows? I mean, keep it a southern team. Would be nice.
Southern team, exactly. OK, that's it for another episode of the talkSPORT Cup. We will see Bournemouth in the second round and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.